Yeah.
I want you to take a look at number 9464 in that project there.
When did you get it, Tim? You just get it, or you had it?
Well, the good news is that the return on this one is going to be great because somebody's going to win it on the 17th.
Oh, that's right.
Our boy
Ooh,
Joe's giving that away. I'm sliding this in here.
Oh, you're like that's look at look at Tim laughing. That's
let's
good.
do this. Since you can see it, let's use Rarity Tools to actually see where it ranks. So since you can see it, if you can pull up over there on the sidebar and just give me a couple of its attributes, we're going to find it this way.
Okay.
Skateboard.
Yeah, it's
So
got
he's got a skateboard in his hand.
Zombie and copter hat. Yeah.
and a pink background.
Is that no? That's not. He
No.
got them fuzzy glasses.
Yeah,
There he is.
That's the one.
So this is his ranking. You know,
That can't be.
6,000.
Oh, my bad.
6,381. Is this him?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So, and you can actually see these are highlighted over here where I've picked this guy.
What you're looking
So it's very sick looking. Looks like he doesn't know how to ride a skateboard too well. He's had some crashes, hasn't he?
He's got some road rash.
Yeah.
I
But
believe it's a she. But
It's
anyway.
a she. Yeah, it could be.
Another cool thing in this is if you're going to sell this stuff, you can actually come up with a good price too over here on the attributes. It kind of gives you a price and ETH for every attribute these things have. So you can kind of add these up when people's got these for sale and actually see if it's a good price or not. The lines especially, there are some lines that back on that first cover, you know, when you add all these up, it'll equal like 12 ETH, and they've got it for sale for 8 ETH. And that's actually a pretty good buy because it's pulling in all the metadata off the floor and off everybody else's attributes and all this stuff. And it's putting this information in here, what fair market value is on each one of these attributes. So you can add these up. And let's say this added up to 0.75 ETH, then that's kind of what you want to go by the price frame, you know. And we'll actually go back over here. Let's remove the copter hat. So your guys here, you can actually see this guy's for sale for 0.074 ETH. Here's one for sale for 0.02. So you kind of want to be in between these two, but you want to make sure you're around that addition that we just did on all those rarities. So you could probably get this guy in here for sale. And the reason I say that is because people will just jump on here and they'll list like this guy. This guy's half an ETH. I paid less than that for number 2 out of 10,000, you know. Right. Some people just throw prices out here for stuff that looks cool. I mean, they look great. Every one of these look awesome. But he's probably not going to get that until the floor really starts coming up, you know. When this floor gets up there around 0.5, then yeah, somebody will probably snatch it up, you know. But that's just kind of a way to look up your ranking, see where you rank in this, see where you fall in the 10,000, and kind of come up with price ranges, you know, out of all these attributes. Like if you're going to sell, because people are learning this stuff, you know. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, because I want people to really learn all this stuff. So let's go back to the lazy lines real quick.
I got another one for you to do too.
Perfect. Okay, we'll just go through this real quick. So this is front page on the newspaper. Don't zoom in, Dustin. All right. So let's take this purple guy. This is number 47 out of 10,000. He's got it listed for 9.75 ETH. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to analyze all these traits, and I'm going to add these up. And I've already known because I did this pre-show. All these add up to 11.1 ETH. If you add all these attributes up that this line has, and he has it for sale for 9.75. So just based on what the metadata is pulling in off the floor price and all these attributes, he's actually got this at a really, really fair price. Is anybody going to pay that much for it right now? I don't know. I mean, we just looked at their floor. Their floor is already up to almost an ETH. So you're looking at paying 10x what a floor price is to have a top 50 line. So this whole platform, this whole rarity tools is really cool. When I first started doing this, I used the rarity sniper, and all that was people would actually come over here to a box and they would type in lazy lines ID 1685, and it would just pop up for a brief second what their ranking was, and then it was gone.
Well, look at that.
And
I'm sorry. Just say I'm looking at
Okay.
saying look at that number 678 that you were talking about, lines just with plain or any NFTs that plain. That one has no main. It's up at the top. It's got the golden background. It's the far right one. It's number 678, 99.
Oh, this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, just plain, right?
Well, yeah, it's a special edition or signature series is what it is. So this line is worth 99 ETH without all this other stuff. I mean, but if you just look, and that's why all of those are kind of put on there, rank number one, rank number one, rank number one. Like all these are rank number one because they're special editions, and there's not really one better than another. So you really don't get to rank number 2 until you're here with this guy.
Okay.
I like number 2 just as much as all the rest of those guys.
I mean, nothing other than, and that's what kind of makes this so cool, is, and I really wanted to get that across, that rarity is not always king, because without this, I never would have found these two. I wouldn't even looked at these two. Like if I was going through OpenSea and putting in rarities and stuff, and these two popped up, I would have skipped them. I've been like, I don't, those don't have any rarity to them, But sometimes it's best to understand. You can get on something like this, and the ones are, look at this guy. He has nothing.
Just like a necklace.
Number 6. Yeah, I mean he's just really plain. So other than that, I was going to kind of go through some of these that I know the community's got.
Oh yeah, say that. Any coming up? That's looking good. Oh yeah, Floyd. Sure. Hey, yeah. I should look at mine. I seen Dusty that you offer. You sent me an offer for my Floyd, and
I did.
Yeah, and I didn't. I ignored it, Dusty.
Well, that was a long time ago. I was just going to see if he was going to buy it, But and that's how I found this. I was using this thing, and I come down here because you sent me some pictures of ones you had.
Yeah. Oh.
You had a guy that's got a crown.
Yeah.
Where is he? He's standing in front of a casino.
And what's with the ones with the dollar bills? They haven't been minted yet?
Yeah, these people, this whole project has a bunch of sports fans in it. So
okay,
this is yours right here. This is one of yours right here. Right?
Oh, yeah.